Hello again, and thank you for joining us here at 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. It's Booker on the wing. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. And Booker with the jam.
What a finish. Love to see that kind of explosiveness from Booker.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Daniels outside. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Gillespie. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Alexander Walker. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Here's Daniels. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. There's the three. Williams grabs the board. On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Booker. 5 to shoot. Back to O'Neal. Tries it from 19. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Now here's Okongwu. Daniels left side. The baseline J is off the mark. And Brooks has got the ball here for Phoenix. It's Williams, high post. To the middle. Rebounded by the Hawks. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Daniels. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Here's Gillespie. Back to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Drained it for 2 points. Booker's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Daniels. And he gets that one.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Pass to Gillespie. Williams with the screen. There's the double with Okongwu. Gillespie can't get it to go. Hawks trail by 4. And here's Risache. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3.
And you see how dangerous Risache can be from deep, especially considering how fast his release is.
Williams on the wing. Pass to Gillespie. Back to Williams. It's stolen by Johnson. Here we go, one-on-one. Outside, Alexander Walker. And here is Williams. Covered by Alexander Walker. Now here's Brooks. Here's Gillespie. Risache covering. Back to O'Neal. 4 on the clock. The shot. Phoenix no good that time either. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 1. Daniels. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
10.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Atlanta. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Atlanta with the ball. McCollum taking his time here. From outside the arc. Drops in the three. McCollum's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Goodwin. Back to Booker. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Shot is good by Goodwin.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Now here's McCollum. Here he goes. Banked it in off the glass. McCollum's got 5 points.
Yeah, we know CJ's got a good shot, but he is at his best going to the rim.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
At the line for Phoenix.
And he's good on the second. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Atlanta leading by 3. McCollum outside. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Booker for 3. Inside. Here's Iguodala. And that one is hammered home.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
There's McCollum with the 3. It's rebounded by Goodwin. Suns trail by 3. Pass to Allen. Now Booker. Can't tie it up. That one misses. McCollum outside. Kispert outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Newell. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
Here's Goodwin. Offline with a 3.
That's exactly what you want to see. Your big men playing big. Strong board.
McCollum right side. Wallace outside. Kispert outside. 18 feet out. And Booker pulls it down. To the paint. Here's Iguodala. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
.149 left in the second period. Pass to Brooks. Here's Gillespie. Here's Goodwin. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And Williams punches it home.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
56 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And they pick up 2.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Suns trail by 7. Pass to Goodwin. Now Brooks. Here's Gillespie. Covered by Alexander Walker. Back to O'Neal. Outside, Williams. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Goodwin. The 3. Good D by Daniels. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Brooks outside. Pass to Goodwin. Here's Gillespie. The kick out to Williams. Here's Gillespie. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. The Hawks lead by 7. Outside, Alexander Walker. Puts up a 3. That one no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Out to the wing. Here's Gillespie. The putback. Williams misses. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Now Risacher. They set the pick. Pass to Daniels. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Daniels has got 6.
Nice pass by Risacher. You can already see he has a high basketball IQ.
Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Alexander Walker with it. Back to Johnson. And the layup is good off the glass. Johnson's got his second basket of the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Rebounded by Johnson. The Hawks lead by 9. Pass to Risacher. Outside, Alexander Walker. Now Johnson. Back to Okongwu. Just 3 to shoot. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Brooks outside. Here's Goodwin. Covered by Alexander Walker. Pass to Goodwin. Screen by O'Neal. And he converts the layup.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And so here's Phoenix. 9-point game. They set a pick. Pass to Iguodaro. And that that comes off the assist by Green. Iguodaro's got 7.
An underrated part of Green's game is the ability to see the floor and make his teammates better.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
McCollum outside. To the inside. Newell. Pass to McCollum. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
The team depends on McCollum to score. He knows his role and embraces the responsibility.
And he makes it.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
And here's McCollum. 9 points in the game. Got it. Good job in the low post. McCollum's got 4 points this quarter.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
Pass to Iguodaro. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Down low. And he dunks it down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that 2-hand.
34 seconds left in the third. Outside Risacher. The Suns clear it. Allen outside. Brooks outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Risacher. Here's Landale. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out this. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 7. Pass to Dunn. Here's the pick. Back to Booker. Here's Iguodaro. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Making a switch here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He said this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Daniels, that one's true.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Inside, Iguodaro. Off target at the rim. Atlanta leading by 7. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. To the inside. Here's Daniels. And he makes it on the layup. Daniels has got 4 points this quarter.
So strong at the rim. That'll serve Daniels well here in this league.
McCollum right side. They double team McCollum. On the wing, Wallace. Here's Daniels. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Iguodaro. Here's Goodwin. Watched by Wallace. It's stolen by Daniels. Wallace misses. Suns trail by 9. To the paint. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now,
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Clock at 6. McCollum. Yes, sir! That one's good!
Assisted.
This is the kind of scoring punch that McCollum can provide. He gets it done at all 3 levels.
And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Big group substitution here for Atlanta. Suns trail by 9. Ooh, he leaves no question.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the 4, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Is in from 18.
Assisted.
Trust him and expect him to make those mid-range jumpers, especially against loose defense like that.
Outside Booker. And the foul called on Dyson Daniels. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Williams.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
There's the screen. Booker with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
Here's Daniels. Okongwu outside. Now Johnson. Tries from 19. Williams rips down the board. Suns trail by 7. Outside Booker. Look at Booker elevate.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Here's Daniels. Outside Rizachet. Oh, Williams with the block. Now Brooks. Left side Booker. Here's the pass to Williams. And there's a 3-second violation. And the timeout called here by Jordan Ott. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Rizachet with the ball. Outguarded by Booker. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yo.
He launches, knocks down the trifecta.
You say you drunk a daiquiri and she said she ready to go?
Mentality, even with the game in total control. And you know, until
She knew that you ain't need no more fun.
like it's crucial.
Done right side. 5 on the clock. Pulls the trigger. Okongwu with the rebound.
I'm chilling. She said she was hanging with her today, so it was all good. Plus, I think I wanted to do more. I forgot today was Endymion and the Torres was gonna be on fucking St. Charles. I mean on Canal. I'd rather go bring her to one that's on St. Charles because it'd be easier for me.